Alright, chat, let's do this. Let's do this. Also, this is an alert that the post-dinner snack will start 2 minutes earlier. Make sure I have time for an experimental change to the snack. It's gonna be wild, that's all I'll say. Finding Peace TV, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub, I appreciate it. I'm gonna try mixing in peanut butter. Could be a disaster. Could be delicious. We'll have to wait and see together. Allergic? What? That's crazy. Chris, it's too late. Wolfie's the head mod. Oh, my time's really bad. What the heck? Where's his ex? Well. Yeah, these races are quite long now. Quite long. And this still isn't a very good time. You loved this game as a kid, but you hate it now? Why? Oh my god. Turd, dude. Is that why one of the teams hasn't been available to me this whole time? Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Nah, not gonna start over. Cheat CC. I don't think I ever used that one. I used Cheat Planet and Game Winners. Well, my qualifying time was horrible, but I'm catching up. Not sure how that works. Dude, get out of the way, you idiot. What are you doing? Why, dude? You like touch it with 1 pixel of tire and you just spin out, man. Thank you. I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to drive in the dirt. Yeah, it looks nice. All right. Oh, it was 0.03. Are you kidding me? You just ate Hawaiian pizza and it was tasty. What? You think you're old? I remember going down to the corner store. You could get a hot dog and a Coke for a nickel. A nickel. Can you believe that? Hot dog drink and a bag of chips for $1. No way. I bet those were good hot dogs. You thought that was the end, but there's a whole nother season. That's right, season 2. Get back in there and race. You wish you knew me personally? I don't. You don't even spell my name right. You don't know me at all. Buckethead. No way. You're watching Drake and Josh. What about World Driver Championship? I don't think you do know me. Also, just gonna throw it out there, being like, I know you, I googled your name, here it is. I now think you're kind of strange, so just get that out in the air. Not really something normal people do.
Thanks to @now_and_Jen for my sub gift.
Ziltama, thank you for 6-month gift sub now in Jen. I appreciate it. The game looks neat. That's pretty neat for what it is. The road's wet. You're not even watching the stream, Gold J. How would you know if I did it or not? That was by .04. Gold J would like a joke. Ah, the classic joke. I'm on a seafood diet. When I see food, I eat it. I don't think we're almost done with this game, though. The games were installed on my EverDrive from the site I purchased it from several years ago. That website is no longer online. seafood and it's a fish? What about a crustacean? If it moves its food, if you're going to eat the planet's moving. You're not that hungry. Joey Chestnut could do it. It's so weird, I qualified in like last in the first track. I thought this was going to be impossible, but now I'm like dominating. And even on that track, I was able to catch up to first despite not getting last in the qualifying time. It would take several hours. That's just how fast we're driving. I just know that Joey Chestnut will forever be the GOAT. not just limited to competitive eating. The greatest human athlete in general. I mean, if you don't think it's athletic to down 75 glizzies, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that is peak athleticism. I don't actually know how many, but I know they changed the timing. They lowered the timer by 2 minutes one year, and he like beat the record that was set during the 2-minute higher timer. Do they simulate ice on the ground? I don't think so. First place. Oops. Oh no. I didn't realize that turn did that. I feel like I'm not going to get a good qualifier time. Got a hunch. So many racing games in a row, I know, right? Wow. I still got third. Dude, this turn. Automobile Lamborghini, no way. Where's that scary turn? It's this one. What's my favorite racing game? F-Zero X. Nope. Tilted Skirm got it wrong. Yeah, the CPU's really good at, Oh, I didn't know that would happen. At recovering from a mishap. Last night at dinner, my friends were telling me about their wedding, and apparently they were wondering what to do for, like, the dessert, cake, and whatever. And they just had an ice cream truck show up, and apparently it was awesome. And the guy, like, let him take wedding photos in the ice cream truck. I was like, that's actually, I would love having a, you can go grab ice cream. I think they did have a cake for the bride and groom. I don't remember the... They just catered ice cream truck. I was like, that's so cool. I don't think it was like the one that goes around at the beach or whatever. I think it was a ice cream shop here that brought a truck of ice cream. Mindmark, thank you for the 51-month resub. I appreciate it. I don't know, maybe it was. I didn't dig into the details. I just heard ice cream and it was like, okay, I'm listening. Oh, it was because of the green tea ice cream that I didn't like. A truck made of ice cream? It could work in Antarctica. I didn't click the video, but there was this video in my recommended. Somebody ran a 7 marathons in 7 days on 7 continents. And I'm just like, what are people doing? Why are you going to Antarctica and running a marathon? What is wrong with you? Like, however many views this video gets, it ain't worth it. I'm also just thinking about getting to the continents. Like, you need to sleep after that. You gotta sleep on a plane. Have I tried sesame ice cream? I think it was black sesame ice cream, mochi ice cream. I had something of that sort at a Japanese place. It wasn't bad, but it was weird. Not something I'd get again. That's the stuff. Hostess. Oh! Most look like they'll be shorter than this one. Yeah, maybe. Is this on OG hardware or MU? It is on OG hardware. Well. Alright, so I need to break a lot here. What the heck? This is bad. want to view the replay. Oh god, oh god. Dude, that guy got wrecked. Feels like it has a pretty consistent frame rate. Yeah, it doesn't really lag. Oh shoot. No. Boom! Is there a hood camera view? Yes. I do not like using it. Shortcut. Oh! Oh no, I'm out here too. No, that's... I mean, it's... I think I can't lose, even if I get last. Because in the worst case, I have 60, and if the same... What the heck? If the same person got second every other race, they would only have 40. So their best points would be 55. I cannot lose. Uh-oh. Chat, do you think if I opened a pack, not a pack, a little container of yogurt, put it in the bowl while I was eating dinner, and put it in the fridge, and then ate it 2 hours later, would the yogurt still be fine? Yeah, it would just be like an open bowl. I'll probably just keep mixing it when I go get it out of the fridge. Well, yeah, I'll just mix it when I go get it out of the fridge. I didn't want to put the peanut butter in without the yogurt, so it's just going to take slightly longer. Yeah, because I was eating 2/3 of a cup of granola. It just was a chore. Like, it's good granola, but like, I don't know, just dry and annoying. Instead, I'll eat 1/3 cup of granola and half a serving of peanut butter. We won the gold cup? No way, dude. Once again, success follows you. You have added to our winning history, and we are happy that you continue to drive for us. Alright, chat, I gotta take a quick break. You're back.
Pretty much program in Java exclusively right now. Oh my god. Yes! I saved it. Oh, I thought I lost it. I got lost in where I was in the level. Saw that one coming.
Thanks.
Well, that sucked. I think there may be a dev route, because I saw something. I saw something. I was right.
Oh, yeah.
Sundays, Quizzical, Psycha, Arlong, Numantis, and Echan.
Alright, chat time back here in 45 minutes. No, wait. 43 minutes. I will be getting my post-dinner snack out of the fridge. Because I have to add peanut butter and it may complicate things. Forgot about that. This game looks pretty good. I know, right? Fourth. Yeah, I'm feeling a sports game next. Not necessarily which sport, but I think it will be a sports game. Oh no. I'm sorry. What? How did he just perfectly... Oh my god. Come on. Best looking racing game. I think that title goes to F1 World Grand Prix 2. Ridge Racer? I don't really remember the graphics on it. I'm sure they were good. Is this game fun at least? I mean, it's fun for what it is. Not really a genre I'm interested in, but it's here. You're about to make 4 days worth of oats. Dude is on Team Oats, chat. We have recruited another member. Why are you not on Team Oat? Have I done 3 racing games in a row? No. Dude, that guy's zooming. I didn't even brake. He's just got a higher top speed. No fair. Yeah, I make 6 days worth at a time. I find that the first day is the worst one because it mixes fine after 12 hours, but it definitely mixes better. I don't know the exact amount needed, but the subsequent days, it's a much thicker consistency. currently trying to gain weight, but once I want to lose it again, I don't know if I want to swap to like just oats with less stuff in it or go back to eating eggs. You only ate 75%. It's a lot. You could easily, you're supposed to eat 40 grams of oats. That's one serving size. I think I'm gaining weight. I don't know. It fluctuates. I gotta see trends. What are you doing? I didn't even hit anything. Eat half, then finish. Nice. Yeah, I usually wake up, have my coffee, and then at exactly 9 a.m. I retrieve the oats from the fridge. What's the oats recipe? Are you joining Team Oat? It's Team Overnight Oats. In a container such as a mason jar or a bowl that you can put a lid on, place 60 grams or 1.5 servings of old-fashioned oats, not quick oats. A 140 grams of whole milk, basically enough to, the milk is above the oats and there are a small amount of them floating at the top. Like 2 pixels of milk above the oat line. A 140 grams of, I use vanilla Greek yogurt. Those little containers you get at the store, that's about how much. If you are weight training, I would add a 1/2 scoop of protein powder and 2 tablespoons, aka 1 serving of peanut butter. Stir aggressively. And then seal and put in the fridge for at least 12 hours. Mike T, are you making a big bowl and pouring them in the jars, or are you making the jars individually? because I tried mixing it in a big bowl and it didn't work very well. I don't do that anymore. I think one of the jars had like over 100 grams of oats in it. Oh, and I use cinnamon flavored protein powder, but if you don't have that, add cinnamon. Cinnamon is key. Yeah, I get so excited in the morning when it's time to eat them. If you have cookies and cream flavor, I think you should add cinnamon, I'm telling you. I have no idea how much, because I don't do that. Dude, what the heck was that? Yeah, it should all of it should barely fit in a 16-ounce mason jar, but then once you stir it, it shrinks a bit because a lot of it dissolves. It's so good. I watched this video. I don't know, it was this video where this fitness guy got his YouTube editor to follow his diet and see what happens. And he's like, here's your breakfast. And it was just oats and Greek yogurt and water in a jar. I was like, what the heck is that? And I discovered overnight oats. Dude, what the heck? And that's a lot of oats, so you can lower the oat content. Just if you do, lower the milk content by the same ratio, because you need that right level of liquid. If you have too little, oats will be solid and crunchy and annoying. Too much, they'll get way too soft, and you'll also just have to drink some milk, which I guess is fine. Milk's good, but dude, that guy got destroyed. Wow, first is so ahead, what the heck? Yeah, boiling oats is the traditional way to make it. It speeds up the breaking down of the oat grain. I don't know, whatever an oat is. But the same thing works if you just leave it exposed to water for like a long time. It's kind of like cold brew coffee, when you just stick it in the fridge for like 24 hours or whatever. Butter, sugar, and cinnamon. That sounds really good. I feel like melted butter is like crazy. I bet I could just eat spoonfuls of it. Microwaving cold brew coffee? I've never had cold brew coffee. So I guess, I don't know. Grass-fed butter. I mean, butter's fine. It's just really easy to eat too much of it in your food. Probably like the easiest thing to just use way too much of and it still be like, yeah, this is really good. Ghee. I watched a video of this guy went to Korea and there's all these like low calorie stores. They're really popular. And they sell this like jelly type thing that has no calories and it just kind of fills your stomach and suppresses hunger. I was like, what in the world? It seems wild. A kind of butter from India. Maybe I've had it in Indian food. Yeah, the Will Tennyson video. No, I've been crashing a ton on this track. I'm also not really focusing. He made agar candy. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I really like his videos. I do worry. He like does so many of these eating challenges. And like he may have a problem with food control. Food control. Similar to Jello. Yeah, it's definitely not 75%. Something under 50, even in like the worst states. I might be thinking overweight, but overweight is kind of goofy. Wait, are ramps related to leaks? My papa would go up on this mountain and pick ramps. I never knew what that was because it made me think of like Tony Hawk. And he'd boil them and the house would smell like so unbelievably bad. It was awful. The entire house. Oh, that was bad. I shouldn't have done that. Apparently the sushi was quite good. I don't like sushi, so I got hibachi chicken. And it was pretty decent. Like, you don't really expect to get great hibachi at a sushi restaurant. Also, they had a sushi pizza on the menu and Panga got it. I was like, dude, this is gonna be crazy. And it was just like sushi, but in the shape of like triangles. I'm like, what? This ain't a pizza. It's just weird shaped sushi. And they weren't even like, they didn't look like pizza slices. They were like equilateral triangles. No, I've had sushi like 7 times at this point. I just don't like something about it. There was one thing I had that wasn't sushi at all. What's the thing called where it's a piece of raw fish sitting on top of rice? I had that, except it was steak. And I was like, oh, this is pretty good. I'm gonna reset. Yeah, I had filet nigiri. No, it wasn't raw. Do I like ramen? I mean, it's dependent on the broth. I've only had one broth I didn't care for. But that's because it was really spicy. I don't like some aspects of ramen though, like the seaweed piece. I absolutely won't even attempt to eat it, and I don't like the boiled egg. I did have ramen at this place near my parents' house. This Japanese guy made a restaurant there. It didn't look like ramen at all, but he called it ramen. But it had a fried egg on top instead of the boiled, and it was so good. I was like, I wish I could get this everywhere. It was basically a stew with some noodles in it, and I guess a fried egg on top. Oh, it was so good. I got it like 3 times, I think. It wasn't even like the best broth I've had. It was a pretty good one. Beef. It tasted like beef broth, but it didn't matter. I don't think I'd like Spam sushi. I think I made fried rice with Spam. I didn't really like the Spam. I even had a piece of sushi in Australia that was just teriyaki chicken, but in the sushi roll. And I was like, I don't know, I just don't like it. I've tried so many. I even tried a new one. We went out for my friend Truman's birthday to a sushi place. I don't even know what it was. It was like a soy paper wrapped thing or something. It was pink. I just said it looked cool, and they asked if I wanted to try it. Yeah, fine. Didn't like it. No, I really dislike pickles. The pink sushi looked really cool though. It was like, that's the most pleasant sushi I've seen. No, I don't like cucumbers. I definitely don't like the seaweed. Like any sushi that has that, but I've had a few that once I identified that was a problem. I've had a few without it, and I still just wasn't really into it. The best one is that nigiri, the fish just on top of rice, but I don't really want it. It's not something I'd want to go pay for. Oh, like I said, I had sushi that was teriyaki chicken, cooked chicken, I love chicken. I didn't like the chicken sushi. Vietnamese food. I've only had pho once, and I honestly wasn't that into it. It was like razor thinly shaved beef. There just wasn't that much in it, and I don't like the really thin noodles. I was like, it's just kind of like worse ramen to me. My friend did get a banh mi, and that looked pretty good. I'd probably do it. Probably get that if I went again. Oh my god. What the heck? That was weird. Is cilantro soapy? I don't remember ever eating cilantro. I went to another Vietnamese restaurant, but I just got some stir fry. I was like, I don't think this is actually Vietnamese. This kind of looks like Chinese food. It was just like chicken, broccoli. I think it was just chicken and broccoli, and then rice with some sort of sauce. It was really good. Dan goofed. Enjoy your taco. We're rank 5. I used to say my favorite taco I've had is Taco Bell, but now it's the ones I made. Because mine tasted like gourmet Taco Bell. I always forget this turn. I mean, hear me out. So, when you go to a Mexican place and get tacos, it is nothing like Taco Bell, right? And not like the quality. I mean, like the cuisine, like ground beef, lettuce, whatever that cheese blend is. Like, you're not gonna find that at a Mexican restaurant. Like, where can I get Taco Bell tacos somewhere? Like, it just doesn't exist. I mean, I've had Tex-Mex, and it was like, just felt like Mexican food to me. I've had street tacos. I did like it, but not as much as Taco Bell. I forget what meat I got. Dude! I mean, the statement's not inaccurate. It's my lived experience. I didn't have the Tex-Mex you've had. You can't take away my lived past. I also find it weird that there's not a fast food Indian place. Like, I just feel like somebody would have made that by now, but maybe there's a reason. And can you imagine getting mid tikka masala through the drive-thru? That'd be crazy. Good night, Tilted Skirm. Yeah, I really need to slow down there. I don't think Indian food's popular here like it is in like the UK. Dairy Queen has tacos? I kind of want to try that. The best okay, so anybody remember Chi-Chi's? Like, you used to be able to get Taco Bell style tacos there. It was just much higher quality ingredients. Like, I want that, you know? Oh, speaking of that, I need to get my post-dinner snack out of the fridge. Be right back. Okay. All right. Dang it, man. It's stressful. I got it. That one had a tight timer. I don't know if there was any other big optimizations.
Yo, what's up, Josh? 10 years old. It's real early.
Oh, yeah.
30
Oh,
hours
yeah.
down, 30 more to go.
Thank you, whoever that is. I can't see it. Nice. There we go.
All right. Let's see how peanut butter changes this. Pretty good. What about honey? Honey would be very good, but I can't really fit it in. Has Mr. Beast ever reached out to Thab? Yeah, he told me that if I sent him a bunch of Bitcoin, he'd send me back double. But I never got my money back, so like I hate that guy now. Need another bite. It's honestly really good. It's reminding me of the Oreo peanut butter milkshake I get at Cookout. I mean, not as good, but I mean, it's just kids that watch him. So if you're not a kid, then you probably don't want to watch him. More snack. I definitely remember when I was in Australia, these kids were playing out in the street, and they were playing Mr. Beast. Like, one of them was Mr. Beast, and they were doing these weird things. I was just like, what the heck? What is going on? They were like 6 years old, probably. We did the PS2, yes. Need another bite. You showed your son how to play Risk. He's gonna kick your butt. Have I ever met Charles Martinet? No. The peanut butter is here to stay, but it does seem like it's gonna make me annoyed cleaning this bowl later. 4 less grams of protein than the granola, but that granola actually has added sugar, so I lose that. Are people saying I'm not entertaining? Probably. I don't know. What's next after the Nintendo 64? I will not be doing any full console libraries ever again. I will continue to play retro games though. I mean, other than this being like a financially successful endeavor, I don't know how worth doing this is. There's so many games that I'm like, I would have never played this. There's also been a lot where I'm like, man, I'm glad I played this and I didn't know about it, but you know. Yeah, it'll be cool to be like, yeah, I did that, but I don't know. For the most part, none of these are like ridiculously difficult. There's very little. I am not doing any full console library ever again. That is a thing that is not happening ever. For one thing, I was 28 years old when I started this. I am now 34. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna get old. Alright chat, I gotta take a quick break. I also need to brush my teeth. Be right back.
Let's go, baby. Oh my god, my heart! Slow down! I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Yes! What the heck just happened? Oh my god, dude! Oh my god! Oh my freaking god! Holy crap! No way that just happened! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! What the heck?
You missed! Stop missing! No! God! Chris, are you gonna eat as much meat as you possibly can in the next 2 days? And by that I mean today and tomorrow. Well, hello! I would enjoy seeing what I'm doing. It's a game. Yep, this is Glover. Here you go. Yep, there's Glover. Walls are merely a suggestion. The Nintendo Switch 2 console's microphone aims to reduce noise and leave only people's voices. Try speaking in a noisy environment. Maybe run a vacuum cleaner to make some noise. Oh god. Did it filter me out at the end? Did I get filtered?
But for a tier 2 sub, I won. For a tier 2 sub, it's split 60-40. And for tier 3 sub, it's split 70-30. Hey, let's kill some Yoshis. Butt Spot's your waifu? That's a pretty good waifu. Eigen vectors are used, well, I'm sure they're used in like a ton of stuff, but what I used them for personally was, I did it! I did it! That took forever for a... It doesn't feel like it should have taken that long.
You carry the momentum the mushroom had. Ugh. Oh jeez, I'm gonna die if I sit here. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna touch this poison mushroom when I gotta just grab the regular one. Alright, I also had to get my towels out of the dryer. I forgot about those. And put something into the washer, and I was like, uh-oh. He's gonna be fuming if he goes to put something in the dryer and it's taken. Yes, I will continue playing all kinds of retro games. I love old games. I'm not into many games that are coming out these days. The indie scene has some cool platformers I've been playing, but for the most part. Do I have any thoughts on the analog 3D? I think it's mostly a gimmick, but it does offer the ability to play overclocked games at like original resolutions and stuff, which is quite neat. I don't think there's a way to do that outside of that. Once again, success follows you. I do not want to stick to a console because there's just, I don't know, I just explained it. There's so many games on this console that I really didn't want to play. I'm literally only doing it because of this arbitrary challenge. I just don't want to do that again, that's all. I'd rather play games I enjoy and nobody wants me to watch me play Nobunaga's Ambition on the Super Nintendo and just complain and whine the whole time. Like, it's not a good experience for anybody. It's just a game I would never even consider playing. Oh, that was bad. Nah, I don't think it's a good idea to stay on one console. Even just the 64, Saturn, and PlayStation. Limiting myself to only the 64. It's very limiting. Those other two consoles have so many wildly different games. And we just don't get to play them. Yeah, I've definitely found games I didn't know about, and I'm trying to do that again. I've got a pretty good idea of what things I like and don't. I know for a fact that Nobunaga's Ambition, I just keep picking that one out. It's like a strategy game, like you conquer countries. Takes like 40 hours to beat it or something. I don't have to play that. I know I would hate that. I would be miserable playing that. And there would be people who's like, I loved this game as a kid, and I'd get mad and be like, this game freaking sucks, and they'd get mad. Yes, people have been suggesting games to me, and I'm taking suggestions. Like, I'm not. It's like, no, only stuff I know. Because I barely know anything. I barely knew anything about this console. Should I play Poppy Playtime? I don't know what that is. What is that? Would I play Splatoon 3? No. That Splatoon Raiders, or whatever it's called, seems pretty interesting, though. I might. I imagine it's going to be $70, though. I don't really want to pay $70 to play it. It's 50. Maybe. I'd definitely be interested in trying a Nintendo-developed shooter, but I'm just not interested in playing like a PvP game, really. $50? I mean, I'll think about it. Like, I took a gamble on Yoshi, and I actually really liked it. but it wasn't like a financial success. Like, it's not like, oh my god, we gotta watch him play Yoshi, you know? So I don't know. I wish Nintendo was pro-consumer. Yeah, me too. I wonder if they treat Japanese customers better, because I know they like made the Switch 2 cheaper there. Maybe they got like national pride. I don't know. It's made in Vietnam, I think. Yeah, I am pretty interested in just the idea of Splatoon, but I just never wanted... It's not a game I would stream, and I never wanted to play it off stream. Especially because, like, you know how those games get, like, oh, let's try Overwatch. Like, oh yeah, this is pretty fun, and then you start learning how to play, and then suddenly you're like, oh, I'm so mad every time I play this. Dude, where is this Mercy? Why are they not healing? This is the worst Mercy I've ever had. Oh my god. Like, you know. They don't stay fun for long. Oh, Splatoon 1 have single player? I didn't know that. Like that Marvel Rivals I did the other day, it was pretty enjoyable, just messing around in it, but I still was getting frustrated. I don't even play that game. I need a drink. Peanut butter got my mouth all sticky. Yeah, I'm definitely not the first to do one of these challenges. I'm not the last either. There's apparently a Portuguese YouTuber who's doing this. I don't know his name, but he's playing the games in release order. It makes me wonder if he knows Japanese or if he's... It's so bad to translate Japanese to English. How bad would it be to translate Japanese to Portuguese? Oh yeah, Brazilian. They speak Portuguese there. You thought Splatoon was shovelware? It's apparently, like, incredibly popular in Japan. I don't know what his name is, I just was told that he was doing that. First place gaming. Hawaii? Have we been here before? Is this new? Oh no, I recognize this. There's been quite a few people who've picked up videos for their games, but every single one has stopped, except one guy. He found this guy called PS2 or Die, and he's been regularly posting. Like, and he still today is doing that. For like multiple years. Hey. But yeah, I mean, the idea of beating every game is like, yeah, and then you start doing it. And it's still not impossible, but then you start like, I'm gonna make a video on all these, and then you're like, oh, this takes freaking forever to do. This sucks. And they give up. There's a Polish YouTuber doing the PS1, really? Yeah, I would never know about somebody doing videos in a different language unless somebody told me about it. Glenn Plant's challenge. I guess he gave up. I don't know. It was a pretty cool idea. I do agree. I liked watching his little videos about them. Yeah, Glenn's videos are nice. He's reviewing the games in like as if he was just a games journalist reviewing the game, which is a lot different from what I do. I'm just telling you how I felt about it. Yeah, like for example, this game, if I was curating a list of 64 games, this would be like kind of a border. I'd be like, I don't know if I'd want to play it. It's definitely a unique game on the console, which gives it points. Like, the shorter a game is, the easier it is to just be like, eh, why not? Let's play it, you know? Oh, also in the next challenge, it's not even really a challenge, I don't know, but I don't have to beat the game if I'm playing it and I am like, I actually hate this, and chat's like, yeah, we don't really like watching it either, then we'll just quit. Like, if games sneak in that end up being really just bad, I'm not gonna force myself to beat it. If I don't like it and chat's like, actually this is really entertaining, then I'd probably keep going. Nobody actually, a few people did like the horse game, but nobody actually liked it. History is being revised. If the horse game was the first Japanese game I rolled, I would have taken them out of the list. I would have been like, this is not worth doing. They actually did roll a pretty terrifying Japanese game as one of the first ones, the dating sim. But we really lucked out because for whatever reason there was an incredibly detailed game facts guide about the game. Like, one of the best guides I've seen on that site. Probably less than 1,000 people ever read it. But by the time I got to the horse game, I can't be like,
Chat, no way, whoa.
nah, we're taking this out. Like, no more Japanese games, you know? Warm and fuzzy thing for $4.99 super chat. You're about to see a video on it. It's called Asteroids Hyper 64. And if you want to play a Japanese game, play Nintama. Oh, this one's incredibly expensive, I think. It's called Nintama Rantaro 64 Game Gallery. I think that is actually the worst game on the platform. I mean, bottom of the ninth is a sports game. I feel like it's not... It was definitely worse than I thought. I'm not, like, surprised that some random sports game really sucked. Aiden Chronicles is one of your favorites? Really? It's definitely a different game. Oh, I barely got first place. Asteroid 64. I don't remember the music. I must have hated it. I would not give a game a 0 if I liked the music. Shoot. Dude, I'm getting bullied. What the heck? I didn't dislike Aiden Chronicles. I just... It needed a few more years and to be on PS2. I also thought the writing wasn't great. I was pretty disappointed with the ending. mean, I'd like to play Elden Ring, but I know it's like a 90-hour commitment, and it's not gonna pull in huge viewer numbers. Like, Bloodborne. I enjoyed Bloodborne. I liked Dark Souls 3 the most so far. Whenever I play another one, it'll be Sekiro. Nah, people don't watch Elden Ring unless you're like a Souls streamer doing a challenge run. Everybody I follow when they play Elden Ring, viewer count plummets. Is that how you say Sekiro? I mean, I'm assuming it's a Japanese word, so Sekiro. Or you'd say Sekiro. Y'all ever play Sekiro? Get out of the way, you moron! Oh my god, this is crazy. I do want to play Mario Maker 3. I'll be able to put out daily videos and then have enough to retire. And then I can do whatever I want. Not worry about my stream. And I could play Elden Ring and not care. Does Nintendo not understand? This isn't about their company or what the customers want, it's what I want. How do they not get it? God, these guys are going nuts. Why are they so... How am I in fourth? What happened? Boom! Oh, I got rid of one of them, I guess. Oh, that was... Okay, wasn't that bad actually. Cool bump. Didn't really affect it.
I'm not gonna let you down.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they made a Mario Maker 3, but at this point, I just want Mario. Like, what are they doing? Mario Bros. Wonder Switch 2 Edition plus meet up in Bella Bell Park, whatever the heck. That ain't it. Get it together, Nintendo. I mean, for Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom's not that old. Like, I definitely feel more Mario drained than Zelda drained. Tears of the Kingdom is DLC, then so is Majora's Mask. Did Echoes of Wisdom come out after Tears of the Kingdom? Like, there's been Zelda. Was Echoes of Wisdom not a traditional Zelda? Like, did it have dungeons? Yeah, the last Mario game we had is Mario Wonder. And if you count it, Bowser's Fury. But come on. That ain't a game. So 3D Mario is Odyssey. That is wild. Like, are they just scared that they can't beat Odyssey? They're just like, we can't make another one. We're too scared. Mario Kart sells really well, but it also kind of cheats. There's always Mario Kart bundles, and those count. I wish you could somehow see the sales numbers that don't include that. But even that would also be unfair, because maybe if the bundle didn't exist, X percentage of people would have bought Mario Kart, you know? Like, I remember when Maker 2 got announced, all these people in my chat were like, dude, should I get a Switch? Like, I'm so excited. I was like, no, wait for the bundle. You'll be able to get Maker 2 for free. Like, it's gonna be so worth it. And they just didn't do that. It never happened. I was like, what? Where's the bundle? What do you mean? Maker 2 sold well. It did not sell as well as Wonder or NSMBU Deluxe or Odyssey. Mario Maker 1 sold incredibly well. It came out like late in the Wii U, and it was one of the best-selling Wii U games. Yeah, Maker 2, it's a very good selling Switch game, but it's not competing with like Odyssey or Breath of the Wild. Smash. Yeah. I think the guitar kind of sounds like off-brand Stevie Ray Vaughan. It'd be funny if the credits rolled and it was like, guitar, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Like, wait, what? He said this is the best. Yeah, I mean, it depends what you're looking for. I mean, the map is just the outline of the road. Not anything. Shoot. I guess it'll take one more stream to beat this. So I think there were 2 cups left, right? I'm not gonna be able to finish another one because they take so long. Yeah, the game gets easier the more you rank up because you get better cars. But I also just got more used to the physics engine. I mean, I could 100% this. It wouldn't be that much We're rank 4 now, I think. So you just have to get to rank 1. I don't know what the heck an at is. Why are you spinning out? Don't worry, chat. You're all unique and your opinions are very good. I think you're all special in your own way. I don't remember Shadow of the Empire. That was like 800 years ago. There's that janky bike level. And the final boss was like impossible. Alright chat, I gotta take a quick break. You're back. I'm gonna be honest, that wasn't what I was trying to do. It worked though. I was gonna throw it up, land back on the platform, and then jump up to the poison thing, and I was like, oh no, this doesn't work.
All right. Yeah, I really like this level. Done? Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, that was really cool. That one, definitely, I think was really, really awesome to, like, as the viewer, you know, watching the level be beaten.
Oh, that was the end. Alright, let's do this. Gamers, let's go. Let's game. Who's ready to game? How do you do, fellow gamers? What's up? What's up? Would I rather fight Mike Tyson in his prime for 60 seconds or have his voice permanently? It wouldn't even last 60 seconds. I would crush him. What do you mean? I'd need maybe 12 seconds to knock him out. I suppose just sit around in the ring for the rest of the 60 seconds? Like, I'd get bored. Third place, pathetic. I'm washed. No, I went between them. Did that say first place? I don't know. Whoa, the turn. I thought it was going to go the other way. There is no stream the next 2 days, chat. Monday and Tuesday is my weekend where I don't actually take the day off. I just don't stream. How do you think those videos get made? But we will be back Wednesday. Wednesday stream. Nah, tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym. It's leg day. And then record my 2 Mario Maker videos and edit them. And Tuesday I might go for a run and work on videos and meal prep, and I might go clothes shopping if I feel up to it. I got some cheap gym shorts off Amazon and they're like already terrible. It's not even been a year. I'm gonna go get some quality ones. And another pair of jeans, and that's probably it. Maybe a belt. Do you think a belt is fashionable, or is it purely functional? Like, if your pants fit great, are you putting a belt on? Yeah, I mean, if you're tucking your shirt in, a belt definitely looks fashionable. If you're wearing khakis and a dress shirt and your shirt's tucked in, I feel like it looks strange without a belt. Am I winning? No. I'm in first, but you want the highest score to win. It's pretty sad. I want to get a different jacket. I'm tired of people around here being like, yo, do you stream? Like, yeah, my Twitch name is Pangia Panga. What the heck, dude? Oh my god. Whatever. That was dumb. Rank 4, no way, dude. Okay, so you agree that I have the best car. Now let's take it all with my top car and make the winner's circle mine. We've enjoyed success together, and now the time has come for you to move on. Good luck and keep in touch. So we just can't be on this team for some reason. Let's just rush through this one time to farm a little points. I will be consuming some overnight oats at 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, chat, if anybody wants to take the plunge. Team Oat. I'm spreading the word. Dude, this car's crazy. What the heck? I didn't break at all there. I finally hit the wall. Made hash brown patties from scratch? I would have no idea how to do that. Well, My favorite cereal is probably Fruity Pebbles. Those were good. Cinnamon Life. Yeah, that's good. I like the Cinnamon Chex more than Cinnamon Life. I mean, what cereal is bad, honestly? Like, it's designed to make you want to eat a ton of it. The Weetabix I had in Australia, that was bad. Dude, bran flakes are so good. I think they have a ton of sugar in them, but... My mom used to eat grape nuts all the time. I've never had it. I mean, Raisin Bran has a surprising amount of sugar in it if you look. There's a reason it's quite good. Wait, shredded mini wheats? Is that like shredded cheese type deal, like the mini wheats? Oh. So it doesn't have the frosting? Do you ever get frosted mini wheats and occasionally you'd get one of them that was covered in like double the amount of frosting? It's so good. Special K, I've never had that. Honestly, plain Cheerios aren't... They're like... eh. They're not like bad, but playing cornflakes. Yeah. But this car is wild. It turns so well. I guess there are some, like, not miserable for you cereals here, too. Just nobody gets them. Like, who's out there buying cornflakes other than Shady? Magic Spoon, isn't that like the protein cereal? It probably tastes fine. I think it's like really expensive. I got some Magic Spoon protein bars at GDQ because I wanted to have protein bars. They were actually pretty good. What game did I run? I didn't run anything at the latest GDQ. Yeah, I haven't eaten cereal in a long time. Have I speedran games before? Very seldomly. My favorite pizza topping? I get cheese pizza. I don't get toppings. If I had to rank what I kinda like, I'd probably go with pepperoni, green pepper, mushroom, olives, and chives. In that order. Yeah, it makes a splendid pie. The pizza pie. Pepperoni and green peppers, mushrooms, olive chives. Pepperoni and green peppers, mushrooms, olive chives. Dude, who's eating those, what are they, Nico wafers or something? I saw them at Sheets. I'm like, who's buying this? Really? This has probably been sitting here since this place opened. I wish I could get Costco pizza. Madonna keeps posting it and it looks so good. I don't have a membership. It's like a country club. I'm just not able to get in. I'm not getting a Costco membership. The 10 pounds of oats does seem like a good deal, but other than that, I'm never buying bulk like that. Oh, is the food court open to anybody? I mean, you gotta have a friend willing to let you use their membership. I don't think they think I'm good enough to get into Costco. You'll let me in? Nice. Madonna, get me into the Costco food court, alright? I'll do anything. I need this pizza. That's probably just pretty good, but... It has a ludicrous amount of cheese, and I like just cheese pizza. It's a pizza created specifically for my interests. I want the Costco pizza. No, Madonna's posted a picture of a pizza like twice now. That's all I needed to see. First time I was like, oh, that sure would be good. And the second time I was like, I need that. Happy racing, not sad racing. How's this game? It's fine. It's attempting to be a sim racer on the 64. It's fine. Needs better music, more variety in the tracks. Dude, get out of the dirt. Tried a chicken tender with fries? Dude, that's crazy. I don't think I'd do that. Oh my god, I just remembered. Being incredibly hungover in college, and the Workaholics DVD title screen was blaring in the living room, and none of us wanted to get up to turn it off because we felt too bad. Oh, nice recovery. That was a funny show. I think we only watched like season 1. It had Huel before he was in Breaking Bad. Workaholics. They like throw that huge party and then they wake up and they're like, oh, thank God that's over. And he's just in the kitchen. He's like, who said it ended? I know y'all's belly's ready for some of these eggs, Tyrone. Apparently he like screwed up his lines there, but it was so dumb that they just left it in because it was so funny.
It's a new lap record.
Cannon Spikes, thank you for the 2-month resub Prime Gaming 2-month in a row. And Sheffy, thank you for the 70-month resub 70 in a row. Alright, chat, that is going to be the end of this session of World Driver Championship.